Let's just go right to when you won.
Okay.
That face was just like priceless. Going into the finale, what was like the percentage thinking you were going to win?
I really actually thought it was 50-50, you know. Adam kind of has his way of things, and not everyone likes it, and I have my way of things, and not everyone likes it. So, I really felt like it was kind of a 50-50 thing.
The song Heartless, that was when they said you were going to sing Kanye West Heartless. I was like, this is not a Kris song. What is he doing? Did you make up the arrangement, or how did you come up with that?
I did. It took me I was in my room, and I was listening to the song, and I was like, what if I do this song? Because we kind of got that time we could do whatever we wanted. And so I was sitting down with my guitar, and I started playing it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And, I was like, I can't be scared about doing a song that's probably not me. And I like doing that anyways. I like going and making songs of my own, and so that's kind of what I felt like I did.
And you're newlywed.
I am.
How is that going?
It's going great. She's back at home. She's working. It's tough being away, but we'll have our time once the tour is over.
Are she counting the days?
I think we both are. Yeah.
What is it like? How is she supportive? I know must have been really hard.
She's very supportive. She doesn't she doesn't get mad at me if I talk to her if I don't talk to her every minute, and she's always she understands everything, and I really appreciate that. And I'm talking to her every night and just making sure that everything's fine with us. But we're great. We really are.
Good. And when did you guys get married?
September of last year. The end of September.
You're celebrating your anniversary coming
up. Pretty soon, yeah.
What are you going to do?
I think we're going to get away. I think we are. I don't know exactly where we're going to go. We don't have much time just because a lot is happening. We're coming out with the album really soon, and so we're doing a lot of work for that. So we're going to try to get away for a day or so. Yeah.
At least a day.
A day.
24 hours. When will we expect your album out?
It should come out before Thanksgiving. That's the right before Thanksgiving. That's the plan. I think Adam, me, and Allison's are all going to come out around that time.
Now, you and Adam have an interesting relationship. I read once that he had a crush on you. How did it make you feel?
It was flattering, And so, crush, whatever. I have a crush on Adam. I don't know. Who knows?
If you get that on tape.
I've said it before. A little man crush. But, that it was flattering. It was one of those things that, I don't think he was, trying to make out with me. And obviously, that wasn't happening. So, and he knew I was married and comfortable in that. So it was just funny. Yeah.
It is funny.
Yeah.
How was it performing with Queen?
Oh my gosh, that was probably my favorite moment of the whole season. Brian May and his guitar playing and Queen and what they do. I have been listening to them since I was a kid, and so very, very cool. And I asked Brian May for he was the only person I asked for their autograph, and he wrote Kris, and he signed his name, and he wrote Kill. And that was it, just Kill. And I was like, okay, I will kill for Brian May.
Had you wanted to try out before?
I never really wanted to try out before. My brother had tried out before, and he wanted to try out this year again. So I kind of just went with him, and it just happened to turn out like this. So it was kind of random.
So you guys went together?
Yeah, we went together.
He brought you, and you made it.
I did. He made it through a couple rounds, but I made it a little bit further than he did. Yeah, but he's very happy though.
Supportive.
Yeah, he's very supportive.
What was the hardest moment that you had that you flashed back, you almost had nightmares about during the season?
There was one point where I thought for sure I was going home, and I remember going in my room that night and just thinking and being like, you know what, I am so mad that this thing is over with, and so. That was definitely one of the worst moments of the season. Just because I had it in my head for sure that I was going home, and I was very happy that I was not that week. So.
What week was that?
I can't remember. It might have been top 8, top 9, something like that. I don't remember exactly what week it was though.
I just think it was with watching you every week, seeing how you grew just more comfortable, and I think you kind of flew under the radar maybe for a little bit, and then all of a sudden you blew up. You killed.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of my MO. You know, I've lived my life like that. I kind of live under the radar and not very loud, not very flashy or anything like that. But, you know, I do what I do, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you don't.